here with Nick Simmons at the NCAA Wrestling Championships, working with the Oregon State guys where he trains. Good thoughts about the team coming in for Oregon State? They won the conference meet this year. That must have been pretty exciting for the athletes and the coaches there.
Yeah, it was good, first Pac-12 championship too, since they did the realignment and stuff and renamed it. But, the guys wrestled well, and we're just, hopefully it carries over, this weekend and it will show.
You got guys here that could be finalists, champions, All-Americans. Is there a lot of confidence coming in based on the, the successful season so far?
Yeah, there is. I mean, the guys have been wrestling pretty well all season. Like you said, winning the Pac-12s, their guys' confidence has been rising and stuff. And we got a couple, a few guys. I think everyone could, get an All-American hunt too, be on top of the podium.
Heavyweight's looking pretty good.
I
guess you don't get to work out with him too much.
Oh, no, he's been good. Look at this guy over there. He's swallowing that chair.
But, Mangram's had a pretty good year, middleweight.
Yeah, it's going to be exciting. Those guys, those two, 3 and 4 seed, and they'll be right in the hunt as well, looking for those guys to, get championships as well as, get some of these other guys in this too.
Now, obviously, you're not just out there coaching. You're preparing for the Olympic year. You're our top dog, 5th in the world at your weight class. How things been going for your training and preparation for the Olympic trials?
Good. These last 3 weeks or so, ever since I got back from my tour and stuff, it's actually been really well. Healthy now and everything. We got a workout this morning me and Blunny did. Steiner put us through, me, Matt, and a couple others, Heinrich and Izzy, who they were working out with. So it was good this morning. We'll be doing that, throughout the week too as well. I'm excited. I'm ready to do it.
What kind of things do you work on in the last few weeks before maybe the biggest event of your life, the Olympic trials? You're doing what it takes to be one of the best in the world, but there's that unique challenge of having to make this American team.
Yeah.
What kind of things are you going to try to work on and make sure that you're as ready as possible for Iowa City?
It's just fine-tuning things, just working on little things, nothing major or anything, I'm going to wrestle how I wrestle and go out there. Just fine-tuning little things, make sure you're prepared right, and getting my diet down and everything. That's going to be key for me winning the trials.
You've always enjoyed wrestling, but your confidence must be at a real high level, having had the opportunity to, be in a medal match at the Worlds. Are we going to see the best Nick Simmons this year ever?
Oh yeah, that's the plan.
Yeah.
Got to top both of them podiums, April and August.
Yeah, that makes sense. Let's talk a little about the Northwest Regional Training Center. We've got a bunch of people training up there, even a couple people that are wrestling for other countries, but the commitment to freestyle wrestling is strong. How has that helped you since making the move up there?
Oh, it's been really good, you've got guys that stick around and stuff, and right there's the boss man.
Yeah, and Troy Steiner.
He's breaking the camera. He's camera shy.
Just like his brother, right?
But, we got guys, Canadians come down a lot. We're only like 6 hours for them, so they come down and train with us. We had a camp for a couple weeks in January. We had a lot of guys out, actually. I think we had about 20 people out, guys from the training center as well. Moza, Pammy, Wynn, a lot of those, Derek, Philip Simpson, a few others. I'm forgetting to mention, Valenti came out, and Slater and LaValle came out. So we had a big group of guys out there training for 2 weeks, and just doing freestyle stuff. Troy did the workouts, in between doing stuff for the university, as well. So it's just real good that these guys back us like they do and understand, and they want us to do well too.
Well, are you kind of getting excited or nervous about trials, or
anxious?
Really, it's anxious.
Anxious.
It's good energy, right?
Yeah. The nervous, I've been doing it for too long to get real nervous.
Right.
It's usually anxious, like if it's nerves a little bit. It's like, all right, I'm ready to do this. Let's get this going.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, hey, thanks a lot, Nick.
Yep.
And we'll be seeing you in a few weeks. But
sure.
Any other competition, or is just the next one trials?
No, just getting ready for trials.
Well, we'll talk to you soon.
All right, thank you.